o'clock it is. Time now for the Weather Magician with PJ Wiggins, that evening report. Thursday, June 27, 2013. Good evening, everybody. On this Thursday evening, our current conditions at 5 p.m. in Norton, Massachusetts. Temperature 71 degrees with a humidity of 87%. Wind speed northeast about 6 miles per hour. Barometer 29.78 inches. 2.67 degrees and a visibility of 7 miles. Alright, we're going to take a look at our radar scope around New England, and it shows a couple of rain showers in the northern and northeastern sections of Massachusetts, stretching in southern and south coastal New Hampshire, and extreme southern Maine here, and a couple of rain showers off Gloucester, off the coast of northeastern Massachusetts, and a couple of rain showers off Cape Cod, and a couple of rain showers off Nantucket, and a few rain showers and thunderstorms up in northern New Hampshire, stretching in northwestern Maine, stretching in northern Vermont, and a couple of rain showers near Montpelier in Vermont, and a couple of rain showers in western Vermont, and a couple of rain showers in upstate New York. And this is a...
But prosecutors citing their new evidence called Hernandez up.
And this is a line of showers and thunderstorms stretching from Waterbury in Connecticut, stretching into Detroit, and stretching into the Hartford area in Connecticut there. And we're following it, it's moving out to the north. So I believe
spectators and cameras rushed Hernandez's fiance.
It's gonna be in Springfield and in Worcester in about 30 to 45 minutes. And a couple of little popcorn clusters of showers and thunderstorms from southwest Massachusetts and southern New York. And patch of showers and thunderstorms from north of Warner stretching to Schenectady. But this is the real deluge here, a wide swath of showers and thunderstorms stretching from the Baltimore, Washington corridor, stretching to northern Delaware, eastern Maryland, stretching to southeastern Pennsylvania near Philadelphia, and it is stretching into central and western Pennsylvania, stretching into western New York, stretching into western New York, western Rochester and Buffalo, a couple of rain showers, and eastern Ontario, stretching into the Buffalo area, and a couple of rain showers in West Virginia, and a couple of globs of rain in Columbus, Ohio. And a couple of popcorn clusters of showers and thunderstorms stretching from eastern Kentucky and Tennessee, stretching to North Carolina and South Carolina, and stretching out a lot of showers in Georgia and northern Georgia and southern Georgia near Atlanta. And a deluge of rain showers in western Ontario, stretching into eastern Michigan from Saginaw down to Detroit, and stretching into northern Michigan, stretching up to northern Ontario, and a line of showers and thunderstorms stretching from north central to northeast Wisconsin to UP Peninsula, Michigan, a couple of bobs of showers from Madison to Milwaukee here, and a couple of rain showers and thunderstorms in northern Ontario and northeastern Minnesota, stretching into northern Manitoba and
broke out at a club in the South End. Police were eyeing a great
western Manitoba and eastern Saskatchewan.
Just a very active investigation that all of a sudden has picked up speed.
And a couple of rain showers in northern Missouri, stretching to southwestern Iowa, southeastern Nebraska, and a line of showers from western Kansas, stretching to central Kansas, and a couple of rain showers in western Illinois, stretching to northeastern Missouri, and a couple of showers in Oklahoma and northern Texas, where there is a couple of 100-degree readings in Texas and Oklahoma, and New Mexico's got 113-degree temperature in Community Road near Albuquerque. 113 degrees. So we are in a rainstorm in the northeast, while the southwest is baking under extreme heat. Alright, let's take a look at our hazardous weather outlook.
There's that potential out there because we've got some heavy rainmakers coming in. Not right now. As you look at this, there's a little band of showers kind of just working its way through.
Latest on the flood watch. A stalled front boundary just south of 7 New England today will move northward tomorrow. Showers and thunderstorms will develop along and head to this boundary this afternoon and evening, and during the evening over 9 hours expect more widespread moderate heavy rain. With very moist air mass in place, low-class flash flooding is possible, especially with the thunderstorms. As the flash flood watch continues for Hartford, Tull, and Wyndham counties, northern Connecticut, and all of Massachusetts except Berkshire County, Rhode Island. Throughout Friday afternoon, rain with abundant thunderstorms is expected to spread across southern New England this evening and continuing Friday. Localized rainfall amounts could exceed 2 inches in practically underrain thunderstorms. This rainfall could lead to localized flash flooding, especially in urban areas at higher grade, and flashy streams and rivers. And heavy rainfall could lead to localized urban and poor drainage flooding, particularly in horrible susceptible locations. Fast moderate streams and rivers may also spill over the banks.
Liz, this is the indictment. It is thick and
El Flash for watching Infected tonight, and day 2 for 7 Friday for Wednesday. There'll be a continued threat of thunderstorms this weekend and then the first half of next week. The strongest storms should occur mainly during the afternoon evening hours. This main concern will be for heavy rain and localized flood, and a secondary concern will be for few strong to severe storms producing strong wind gusts at the time and possibly hail. Local locations of greatest risk remains
the
uncertain.
U.S. government is killing our innocent civilians, he wrote, according to a federal...
Alright, we are going to take a look at our 7-day forecast, and it goes like this.
An explanation.
Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers and possibly thunderstorm after midnight. 7 storms will produce heavy rain, patchy fog after 7 p.m., low around 66 degrees, southeast wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour, chance of precipitation 90%.
Suspect.
New rainfall amounts between a 10 to quarter inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. For Friday, a showers and thunderstorm possibility before 2 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. 7 storms can produce heavy rain, patchy fog before 11 a.m., highs near 80 degrees.
Containing 8
South wind about 9 to 50 miles per hour, chance of precipitation 90%. New rainfall amounts between a 10 to quarter inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. For Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some storms could produce heavy rain, patchy fog after 2 a.m. Otherwise, most skies will lower 6-7 degrees. South wind about 6 to 11 miles per hour, wind gusts as high as 21 miles per hour.
3 people...
Chance of precipitation 40%. New rainfall amounts of less than a 10 prediction, except high amounts possible thunderstorms. For Saturday, showers likely and possibly in thunderstorms. Some of the storms produce heavy rain, patchy fog before 7 a.m. Otherwise, cloudy with a high near 9 degrees. South wind about 9 miles per hour, wind gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. New rainfall amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible. For Saturday night, showers likely patchy fog between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Otherwise, most skies will lower 65 degrees. South wind about 7 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. No rainfall precipitation amounts between a quarter and half an inch possible.
Live in South Boston, Sean Kelly.
For Sunday, showers likely with possibly a thunderstorm after 9 a.m. mountain. Some of the storms produce heavy rain, patchy fog between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Otherwise, most skies with a high degree 1 degrees. Chance of precipitation 60%. No rainfall amounts between a 10 and a quarter inch, except higher amounts possible thunderstorms. For Sunday night, a chance of showers with thunderstorms also possible after 9 p.m. Some of the storms produce heavy rain, cloudy with a lower 68 degrees. For Monday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, cloudy with a high near 82 degrees. Chance of precipitation 60%. Monday night, a chance of showers, cloudy with a lower 68 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. For Tuesday, a chance of showers, cloudy with a high near 84 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Tuesday night, a chance of showers, cloudy with a lower 67 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Wednesday, a chance of showers, cloudy with a high near 86 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Wednesday night, a chance of showers, most skies will lower 67 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. And for Independence Day, a chance of showers, most skies will high near 88 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Peter's weather phrase of the day. A showery and stormy day on tap for the bow. This is PJ's with have a good evening with a good positive attitude.
Report on the agency's